Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we discuss about the topic what is hemostasis. Hemostasis is defined as maintenance of constancy of the internal environment of the body. That means maintaining constant environment. In the 19th century, one scientist, Claude Bernard, he introduced the concept of milieu interior, which means internal environment of the body. He is the French physiologist and he is the Claude Bernard. And in 1929, one scientist, Walter Cannon, he coined the term homeostasis. He is American physiologist. Next, feedback mechanisms of homeostatic regulations. When the stimulus is applied, it causes a disturbance in the body and causes the change in variable which activates the feedback mechanism and affects the response to that stimuli, either return to homeostasis or failure of that feedback mechanism takes place. Next, coming to the negative feedback. This disruption of homeostasis caused and detected by the sensor and controlled by the sensory nervous system, and they give the response like effector and the return to homeostasis. Or either negative feedback mechanism is affected to detector. Negative feedback mechanism takes place in which if the variable is raised above the set point, feedback mechanism triggers process that inhibit the formation of variable. If it is lower the below set point, then it withdraws the inhibition of allow production of variable. Common example is hormone secretion. Next, positive feedback. In this, increase in variable triggers process that to increase further the other variable. This is form the vicious cycle that terminates only when withdraws that applied stimulus. Next, examples of positive feedback regulations. They are parturition reflex initiated by oxytocin and the LH surge. We all know that at the time of delivery, some signals sent to the pituitary to release that oxytocin. This oxytocin increases the excitability of myometrium that causes the uterine contraction, then the baby is delivered easily. Next, LH surge. Usually estrogen level increases and that inhibits the LH secretion, but before ovulation it initiates to increase the LH secretion by positive feedback mechanism, which is thoroughly known to everyone. These are the two examples of positive feedback mechanism. One is parturition reflex initiated by oxytocin. During the delivery time it is useful and it is caused the delivery of the baby. Next, Hodgkin's cycle. It's a cycle when threshold deposition opening Na plus channels. This causes the opening of other Na plus channels. For the opening of other Na plus channels, rise in the membrane potential, and upstroke means depolarization. Activation of digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes like pepsinogen and trypsinogen by pepsin and trypsin respectively, and enzyme cascade hypothesis of coagulation. Activation of one factor activates the another factor which is useful in coagulation.